welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna make guacamole with some nice avocados. It's actually super easy to make and you don't have to pay for it at Chipotle anymore. So what you will need are avocados. I have a bunch out because I don't know which ones are good and which ones are bad, and you only want to use the good ones because if you use a bad one, then it'll make your entire guacamole taste bad. So don't do that. Tomato, red onion, garlic jalapeno, limes, and coriander or cilantro, whatever you want to call it. So first, open your avocados and see if they are good. One way that I check if an avocado is good or not, it has this pit in it, and if you pop it out and it's green, then most likely it's good to go. And if it's black or if there's mold in there, you should probably throw it away. Make sure to like the video down below and subscribe to my channel for more fun cooking videos. This one is much better. So we'll use this one. This one feels good. Beautiful. Look at this avocado. Okay, super nice. So now you just like cut it into cubes and stick it in your bowl. So I just cut it like this and then put them in. And to take out the pit, you take your knife, you hit it, and then you twist it. So you want to be careful so you don't cut yourself. So now just put it in a bowl. And if you get any darker parts of your avocado, you should just toss it, because the darker parts will make your guacamole taste really bad. Yay, guacamole. Cool. We have this giant bowl of avocado, and now you want to squeeze some limes in. And a good tip is to roll your limes so you kind of like release the juice, and then squeeze them. If they're like really hard to squeeze, you can also take a fork, stab it in, and then just use that as leverage to squeeze your lime against, I guess. Okay, now just mix it up. So sometimes I do this chopping action to get it into smaller pieces, and then just mix it around afterwards, like this.
So now I'm going to show you how to cut an onion. You take half an onion with the root end intact, and then you go parallel to the bottom of the onion without cutting through the root end.
But here you can see there's like 4 cuts. And then you go this way. And then here you can make it as small or as big as you want the pieces to be. You just go across this way and you get nice little cubes. And then you can make these cuts very small so you can have smaller pieces. So make them like thin cuts for the guacamole. They're so nice. For the end bits, I turn it on its side and then I make these small cuts again. Then you just go down. Flip it and you do the same thing. Perfect. And so you need half an onion chopped for this recipe, and then 3 cloves of garlic, guacamole, onion. And for the garlic, we're gonna use my favorite thing, a garlic press. You put your garlic in, and then you press it through. Then you mix it all together. Now for your jalapeno, cut off the top, cut it in half. Usually I smell it to see if it's spicy. If it's too spicy, I take the seeds out, but this one's okay, so I'm gonna keep them in. Also, I really like spicy. So now you just cut them. And I just wanna use half, so I'll save this for later. That goes in. And now tomato. I cut them in a similar size, a little bit bigger than the onion. I like to take this piece out, so I just do that right now because it's kind of tough. Then I kind of just like stack them like that. So this is the size you want. Done. These go in, and you want to mix it like this, but we still have to add the coriander. So let's do that. So I just took the leaves of one bunch and I'm just gonna chop it into small pieces and then throw it on top. So it's nicely chopped and it just goes in. Now, salt and pepper. We're gonna end up using a lot of salt just cause like, this is so much avocado, you know? And you gotta make sure it's salty enough. So we're gonna do like 12 or 13 grinds and just mix it in. You just wanna season it to taste. Maybe I like more salt than other people, probably. It's up to you. That's pretty good. Perfect amount of heat. Need some pepper. Again, I just grind until I think it's done. Maybe a bit more salt. And right now it's gonna taste okay, but you need to let it sit. That's the thing about guacamole. Like, you just gotta let it sit. So all those flavors can come together and it'll be so good. And then also, I like the onion and garlic taste quite a bit. So that's why I put so much in. But if you don't, you can put less in. And then same with cilantro. Like, this is just like a starting recipe. It's more of a guide. These are the ingredients you can use, and these are the amounts I put them in. But if you like things differently, you should change the quantities so it fits your tastes. I feel like that's the way it is with like a lot of my recipes, just because, I don't know, everyone's taste buds are so different, right? And then I just like smooth the top over. Oh, give it a taste, then smooth it over. This is good. I like this. I just smooth the top over. Sometimes you can put lime on top to keep it from going brown, but I've already put a lot of lime in here, so it does not need more lime. And now I'm just gonna put it in the fridge, and it'll sit for like at least 30 minutes. We'll eat it with chips too, and tacos and whatever. So, see you then. So it's been about an hour, and we have some chips, so we're gonna give it a taste. Excited. This is what it looks like. This is a lot of guacamole actually, but whatever. I think I could use a little bit more salt, so I'm gonna do that. I honestly think that the reason Chipotle guacamole tastes so good is just because they put a crazy amount of salt in that most like people at home are not willing to put in their own food. I love salt, so I will put all of the salt in my food. Alrighty, another one. This is so good. I love chips and guac. I love guac so much. Once for Super Bowl, I made like this big thing of guac. We didn't eat chips, but I just ate it on bread. And I ate like a loaf of bread with guac on top of it. It's really tasty. Anyways, I'll put the recipe for this down below. And then I'll also put a link for the garlic press. I think the garlic press is the best thing in the whole wide world. I hope you guys like this video and you'll like it down below. Subscribe to my channel and try out this recipe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.